3-yard line.
Cut. 180. Cut.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jameer Gibbs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
20. What's that?
They'll try and run it with Gibbs. There he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Get your money down.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now the catch right side. This is Sanders. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Young off the bootleg. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
It'll be Young again. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw again. And he's caught. McMillan with it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to sweep it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've gotten back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Get the crack go. First do no harm, but right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. He's taking me for a doctor. But thank you.
17 yards. And the Panthers 1st down.
To throw, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the set.
Young to throw it. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Panthers 7.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
On the stop. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
2 for 1. 5. Turbo.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
12, 120. Value 3.
On 4th down, Goff. And he's caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
180. DC. What's that?
Gone. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To the air again. Gone. He's got his man. It's caught for the line. Touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The kicker on for the
Point after try forthcoming. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Now Young. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good defensive call right there because they had so much shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He was defended by Kirby Johnson.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Down.
Again, it's Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
5. Hold on. Check.
Here's Goff. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Out of the gun. Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are back within a score. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Brings up second.
Goff going to shift them around.
41-yard line.
76, help. 76. Hey, kill. DC.
Here's 2nd and 8. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Final play of the half, Young. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 40.
180.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Rick Flair.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Lions 46, Panthers 13.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
First down, Panthers.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Carolina.
Blue, 30, ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jalen Coker, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a proven drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. It's only a one-score game, third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play. I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Like 20.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And not much running room. Down to 32. Bobby Brown on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, Gibbs will get him. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 25. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to 16. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
First down.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. He will push his way down to about the 14. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 14-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the rim. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Hand off now to Gibbs. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Again, right side for Gibbs. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
180.
They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now their defense can... Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
At the 18-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man right side is St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he takes this one on for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. This is 1st and 10. Now Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
And the Panthers 1st down.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.